Well, hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Horton Outdoors. So, this weekend we are already up here at in the Ozark National Forest. We are just off of the road to go to Car Wash Falls, which is literally right there. And there's the bridge right there. So, if you guys are familiar with this place, then you probably know where I'm at. We've got this big camp spot right here, and we got a couple things exciting this weekend. We are here right now with Michael from Arkansas Offroad Adventures, and we have Stefan from More Adventures coming. And then tomorrow, I think we're going to have Corey here with Big Rock Overland, and then some of Michael's friends will be here as well. So we'll have several Jeeps here. We'll probably get out and do some riding, see what we can get into. My wife's got her Jeep here, so she'll be doing really her first trail ride in her Jeep, driving it herself. So we'll see how that goes. But there's that, and then so my little surprise that I've been working on for the channel. I've actually got it here this weekend. I'm gonna debut that. So I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to show you what we've got going so far. So here's where I'm set up. Right here. Got the tent set up. Got the bathroom and shower tent set up over here. And if you see that right there, I'm not going to show you what's on the other side of that just yet. There's a 10 by 10 canopy right over there. And we've got Arkansas Off-Road Adventures. Michael and his wife is over here. They're cooking up some chicken, I think, over there. Yeah. Get back here and show you a view of the whole thing. We got Michael set up there, us set up right there, and then my wife's Jeep right there. And then on the other side of it is something new. Take a look at that. So this is going to be the new addition to the channel. This is going to be the new addition to the channel. It is done enough that I feel that I can bring it and start using it and debut it on the channel. But there's still a few more things that I need to hash out with it and get to where I feel the most happy with it. But I'm going to turn it around. This is the new camping trailer for the channel. So this is a 5x8 utility trailer, and we've got a new axle underneath it. I've put a new axle underneath it and had a friend of mine help weld some new spring hangers and things on there, so it's got a lot higher stance now. And I've came in and built a platform right across here, 2x12s right there. This is not done yet, but I'm going to be building drawer systems on both sides of this, and it'll be the length of the trailer. And it's pretty much going to have friction slides. So the drawer is going to ride on here. It'll be just raised up off of this just a little bit, and then I'll have two drawers there. That is the length of the whole trailer there. Also, but let's go up inside here. So my daughters are going to be sleeping in here tonight. I've got a couple of lights on a remote that has a red, green, and blue to kind of, if you don't want to mess up your night vision, but it'll do red, blue, different colors. And I've also got these as well out there, so you can have like a porch light. And I've got the regular white light, RV light. there's storage on either side of this right here, and then the TV folds out so that you can get to that storage. And this is a 12 volt. It's a 12 volt TV, and it'll run off of my dual battery setup. I have two. Only two of those are wired right now. I have some lights on the outside of the camper that will come on there, and I'll show you those in a minute. But basically, it's a little over 4 foot, I guess, or right at 4 foot, and almost 6 foot. Your foot just goes up underneath there, you know, and it's actually really comfortable. I'm going to put a port through the wall that I can plumb my diesel heater, and eventually put my air conditioner, like a 12 volt air conditioner, in here. But we can open these windows and cool it off in here. Same thing with this side. This is plexi. I repaired this window because it was broke when I got it. This is a, I don't know, probably 6 or 8 inches of foam mattress right there, so it's going to be pretty comfortable. We've got a 12 volt plug on the outside here. It's USB 12 volt. I've got 10 gallons of extra fuel on both sides, 5 on here, 5 over there. Got amber lights on the outside of it here, so that way it'll help with the bugs. And I have 2 95 amp hours batteries up here, AGM batteries, which should run this thing for plenty of time. This is the only thing that I'm going to change. I'm wanting to put a box built across here that I can put a fridge slide on and keep some stuff. So I'm going to have to build a box here and then put a door on it and then have a slide in it. And I think I'm going to have that coming out both sides. And then this hitch. So if you've noticed on any of my videos, I've had a receiver hitch on the back of it that has been, I got an extender on it, and it turns and it comes up pretty high. Well, I have to do that because the new springs, and then these wheels are actual factory Jeep wheels. So this came off of the Jeep when I got them. So that's the tires that came on the Jeep when I got it, and the factory wheels that came on it. And in order to make that work, I had to get a 2-inch wheel spacer behind it so that it'll stand it off of that center cap of that axle. So that way, because with that center cap of the Jeep, it won't allow it to go all the way on there. So you had to get the 2-inch wheel spacer to make that work. But right here, this is a hitch that I'm really not enthused about. It works, but it kind of goes up in the front here, and then it latches back into the ball and holds it in there. I'm not really too enthused about this latch, but it seems to do the job. My plan is to get this trailer level and then get my Jeep level, and then I'm going to make like a box. I'm going to drop some square tubing down right here and back here, and then brace it, and then brace it back this way. And then I'm going to take this bottom one and I'm going to extend the trailer about 2 foot this way, and then I'll brace it back up to that. So that way I'm bringing my tongue back down level with my Jeep, because the trailer is actually a little bit taller than the Jeep as far, but it seems to ride really well. I mean, it's got a good stance. It's not incredibly heavy, and I hope that you guys like it. I've been trying to kind of keep it a secret and then do a debut, and there it is. Man, that's going to up our game. My intentions are eventually putting a rooftop tent on top of it and another 270-degree awning, so that way we can be completely self-sufficient with the trailer, and then we can go riding, and I don't even have to set up the Jeep if I don't want to. But yeah, there's the trailer. I hope you guys like it. I hope that you guys go ahead and like and subscribe so that you can get all these future videos that I'm going to have out with this trailer. This trailer is going to be a blast. taking and doing base camps, and not to mention going to events. And speaking of events, Rendezvous in the Ozarks. I'm going to be there as a storyteller. I think Michael is going to be there as a storyteller. That's going to be awesome. So get you some tickets. I'll have a link down in the description below so that you can get you some tickets and come and see us and get you some good deals on some vendors. Got Michael over there chowing down on some food over there. And then got my wife pretty much making some stir fry over here because she forgot the shish kebabs, the skewers. So she's making a deconstructed shish kebab. I'm sure it'll eat the same. But either way, we're going to have a good time. We're going to sit around the fire, chit chat, and I'll bring you back later. See, we're going to catch, we got to come over here and sneak, and we can catch Michael in the wild. See, look. All right. So we're gonna get off here. I want to get some dinner, and then I'll bring you back in a little bit. Stefan from More Adventures is on his way. He should be here tonight, any minute. But all right, we'll bring you back in a little bit. What's up, guys? So now we got Stefan from More Adventures here. He's gonna show off his vehicle while gonna show off his vehicle a little bit. He's got him a new open road bathroom room, open road 5-gallon tank on top.
You can forget it in the wintertime. The only thing I'm watching is the window. Yeah. I ain't washing the body. Now,
there's a Horton Outdoor sticker out there.
I ain't interested in washing the window. That I can't go through the car wash no more.
There's the old Big Rock Overland tent. But we got people slowly coming in. Tomorrow, I think Michael's friends are going to be here. But we should be a good time. But we're going to relax a little bit, and I'll bring you guys back here in just a little while.
Don't know how many times
Bruno, what are you doing? Hey, Bruno, speak. Hey, speak. Oh, yeah, thank you. Well, what's up, guys? We are getting ready to head out on the trail, Bowman Hollow. So we're going to call that a redemption round for my Jeep. Hopefully I don't get hung up on the same rock again. But we got Michael, Arkansas Road Adventures, aired down, sway bars disconnected. We've got Stefan with More Adventures over there, aired down and ready to go. His friend just pulled up that we've been waiting on to go ride, and then I'm aired down, sway bars disconnected, and ready to hit the trail. My wife, she doesn't have sway bar disconnect, so we'll see how that works. This is the first time she's ever been on a trail, really, by herself driving and or air down. So hopefully we'll get us some decent footage on the trail here, and hope you guys enjoy it. So stay tuned. Redemption round.
back too quick. Straighten your wheel up a little bit. Stop right there. Now step back. Cut it back driver. There you go. Other way. Sorry. Other way. Nice and easy. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. You're doing good. Come down. Come down. All right. Now straighten your wheel. Straight back. Nice and easy. Okay. You are in Fort Low, right?
Yes.
Okay. So just like you are. Okay, go, get in, go out.
I don't know about you, Stephen, but I thought it was a blast.
Oh, I had a great time. I'm not complaining. You made it look easy. I don't even think you got over 1,500 RPM.
I did take air, I think, though.
Marvin, you did. You got like 2 foot of air on the driver's front tire. And then you hit that passenger rear, and I thought your rack and your tent was coming off. Alright guys, we're here. Never can get tired of that view. Yeah, me and the girls were just talking about it. Love it. Alright, here we go.
So we came all the way up to Pilot Knob. Look at this view if you could see it. You can't really see out above these trees and stuff. Right now would be the perfect place to have my drone, but I do not have my drone. It needs to go to the shop. But look at this. Hey, come here. Bruno, come here.
Oh my God.
That's a pretty sweet view. Oh, the ones that are not getting stuck?
I didn't get stuck. I just couldn't get over it. I wasn't stuck. I guess I am. I guess I was stuck technically because I couldn't back up.
It's okay. I've been there before.
I gotta let my role models go first.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. So we have made it back to camp. We are set back up. We've been playing in the water down there. Got Michael still down in the water in there.
Baby shark, mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark, daddy shark.
We've been cooling off, playing in the water, and it's fun. We had fish down there biting on us and all that. But we are back at camp. Got everything set up. Thinking about some dinner, and about to make me some coffee. But got Stefan over there bringing some kind of goodies over there. I don't know what Stefan's got, but he got all kind of
butter,
peanut butter,
chocolate swirl brownies.
Oh, see now you're talking my language. There's the girls. Hey, girls.
Huh.
So the camper. How did you sleep in the camper last night?
It was good with the fan, but without the fan, it was a little bit too humid.
Yeah, needs a fan. Yeah.
It needed a fan at all times. The TV worked
Yeah.
really good.
Other than that, was it comfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you sleep like my baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. So, I guess the camper's a hit. First time it's been out, I've not got to sleep in it, so I don't even know how comfortable it is. I got to ask the girls. My wife's going in there in our shower tent over there and sipping me. Yeah. Either way, we got everybody else over here. We got Corey from Big Rock supposed to be here at some point tonight. Maybe we'll do some trail riding tomorrow. We'll see. I conquered Bowman Hollow, so I'm pretty happy about that. If I was in the camper trip right now, I'd be just fine and dandy. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I'll do any crazy stuff if I go back out tomorrow. But we got Bret, I think, in his two-door Wrangler over here. No, side by side. Two-door Wrangler, and we've got a Gazelle over there set up. Like I said, Corey from Big Rock is supposed to be here tomorrow, or actually tonight at some point. Either way, I just wanted to bring you back, let you know that we were back at camp and that I conquered Bowman Hollow, the rock that stopped me the last time I was with Michael. And man, I hope that footage came out. I hope I can get it. My wife was driving, so she wasn't able to video for me. But I'm gonna try to get the video off of Kim, Michael's wife, and get that on there. Man, it looked awesome. They said my tire came like 2 foot off the ground when I jumped up that. But anyhow, we're gonna get us some snacks, and we're gonna. I'm talking. Wait. But I'm gonna get some snacks, and then we're gonna just sit around and get some dinner here just a little while and chill out, just like last night. I don't know how much videoing I'll be doing, but either way, I'll bring you back here in a little bit. Hey, what's up, guys? I gotta redo this outro because I had my mic messed up. But we are done for this trip. Everybody has left. Everybody's packed up and gone. Stefan is loading up right now and fixing to pull out. But I was going to show you guys my setup. Guys, comment down below and tell me what you think about the trailer and the setup and what you guys think. I don't know if you guys seen the camera last night. I didn't get to show it to you the other day. We got a backup camera on the back. I've got my Frankenstein kind of hitch set up though, but eventually it's going to get reconfigured and then dropped. So basically the tongue is lower, so that'll make it easier to pull and make everything level. But yeah, so I want to give a big shout out to Michael with Arkansas Offroad Adventures, having us along on this trip, taking us riding. More outdoors right there, Stefan. So have a good one. But give a big shout out to More Adventures for being here, and Big Rock for driving all the way up here to stay a night. It means a lot to drive freaking 3 hours to come and camp. Had some stuff to do, but it was a fun trip. I conquered Bowman's Hollow. So I've got to get the video from Michael's wife Kim. She was recording it because my wife was driving the trail as well. She took the bypass. We're gonna call her Bypass Betty now. No. But so our rendezvous in the Ozarks is October 16th, 17th, 18th. I'll have a description down below so that you can go and get you some tickets. Come and see us. I think we're all content creators that were here going to be on Storyteller Row there. So come and see us. Get you some good discounts with the vendors that are going to be there. I think there's probably several of us with 870 group that's liable to be in the content corral there. Also, Bamboo's Camp Kitchen, if you want some really good camp meals, backpacking meals, easy, quick to fix. I'll have a description down below as well, and I'll flash the code up on the screen, and it's WHO10. Get you 10% off at checkout. Really amazing food to bring camping. And if you're interested in rooftop tent or awning, Top Oak is something to check out. They're really comfortable, got some of the same options of some of the higher end tents for a fraction of the cost. And I can contest, I've had this things through some trails that the Jeep shouldn't be down, and some limbs hitting and all kinds. They're really good products. So I don't have a discount code for that one, but if you do decide you want a rooftop tent or something like that, use my link if you would. It will help out the channel. But this trip is done. We're gonna head to the house, get these grouchy girls some snack and probably a nap, and we'll see you next time. So I'm out of here. Until next time, get off the couch, don't be a couch potato. Have a good one, guys.